everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a reading about how do they feel about you. Yes, this is going to be a romance, love, relationship, situationship type reading. So if you're not interested in hearing about those types of connections, then exit stage left. Okay. The rest of you who are here to hear about how someone that you are romantically or sexually or emotionally, whatever, involved with, we're going to get into how they feel about you. As always, I do have 3 groups. Oh, before I get into the groups, I did want to shout out my Instagram. I know that Instagram is lame, but you know what? I post on there still. If you are subscribed, you probably noticed that I post a daily message almost every day. And sometimes I don't post on YouTube for various reasons, but I always post on my Instagram. So if you're interested in seeing those messages, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. If you happen to have Threads, I am activated on there, and I do post the messages on Threads as well. So yeah, just a little shout out. My Instagram is in the description box below. So if you follow, thank you. Kisses. Anyway, let's get into these 3 groups for this reading, okay? So group 1 is going to be this gorgeous, delicious rose quartz, right? This cute little, it's like a little pebble. It's not quite a marble, but it's rounded. It's very smooth. I love this rose quartz. I honestly want more rose quartz, and I should prioritize that because I just love rose quartz for some reason. Like, I just love it. Anyway, I think it's because it's pink, and I just love the soft tone. And some rose quartz, like this one, is very, very pink. I love it. Like, it's not an orangey, yellowy color. It's very pink all the way through. Very pretty. Anyway, group 2 is going to be this cute little seashell. This seashell has these little ridges. It's kind of like, what are those chips? You know, the ones that have the ridges. It kind of makes me think of that. So that's group 2 with the seashell. I love this seashell. Honestly, I love all my seashells. I just love the fossilizedness of seashells. You know, I just love it. Anyway, group 3 is going to be this gold horse. It is a pin, but I haven't worn it yet. I am going to wear it. I just haven't worn it yet. I love it. It's cute. It's gold, and he's running. Okay, so the gold horse. All right. So group 1, group 2, group 3. As always, I will have an image inserted so that you can pause the video and meditate on which group you belong to. And the timestamps for each group will be in the description box below. So, catch you at your reading. All right, group 1. You have chosen the gorgeous rose quartz, okay? I'm going to get right into the cards. We're going to see how do they feel about you, the person that you are connected with, the person that you're asking about. Group 1. How do they feel about you? What are their feelings? I decided not to use any like romantic cards for this reading. I don't know. I think I just wanted to keep it grounded and in reality. I didn't want to get too caught up in the fantasy for this reading. So, yeah. How do they feel about you? Something. How do they feel about you, group 1? This person that you're asking about, this person you are connected with, how do they feel about you? Mm. Oh. For some of you, I feel like this is somebody you're not talking to. Yeah, I feel like you're not talking to this person. There's this Three of Pentacles here. How do they feel about you? Right now, I feel like this is them. I feel like they look back to the past a lot. They look back to when you were together here with this Three of Pentacles, right? I feel like they're looking back at what you built together, how far you came. We have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Can you see this? He's like looking down on all the time spent nurturing the relationship. It's like he's comparing, or they don't have to be a man, but the person they're comparing, or they're weighing, what was done versus what was not done, right? They're just kind of looking at, how things ended. We have the Nine of Swords here. I feel like this person might keep themselves up at night thinking about you, thinking about what happened, maybe some things that were said. Yeah, because there's these swords. Ooh, with the Six of Swords here, I heard take it back. Like, there are things they wish they could have taken back, right? That's why they keep looking back, right, at how things ended, right? And they keep looking back at how things ended, how things were, and how far you guys had come. And they wish they could take back either the breakup itself, or there were some things that were said and done leading up to the breakup. And it's with the Six of Swords, I get this feeling of like this, like reluctantly moving on. They don't want they don't really want to have to move on. But I do feel like there's this energy here where this person kind of feels like they have to. And also because maybe they feel like you have moved on. But let's get some more cards. Group 1. How does this person feel about Group 1? How does this person feel about Group 1? How does this person feel? How does this person feel about Group 1? Whew, this person feels like they made a bad decision. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, this person feels like they made the wrong decision. They made the wrong choice. Their judgment was off. I say judgment because we have Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. And then while I was talking, Judgment kind of like hopped out of my hand and revealed the Seven of Pentacles, right? So there's Seven of Pentacles twice. This person is really looking... It's like this person is like kind of over analyzing the sequence of events, right, that led up to the separation. They're really like... I feel like they're just kind of holding on to these fragments of the past. We have the Four of Wands here right underneath the Three of Pentacles. So it's kind of like this was when they were happy. They think about how happy they were with you, how content they were. It's like a things were fine kind of energy, right? They're thinking about how things were really okay, things were fine. But then we have this Ace of Cups here. It's very interesting, right? There's this Ace of Cups right underneath this Nine of Swords. So it's like this is what they're tormented over, this Ace of Cups moment. Maybe you guys were moving into a higher level of commitment, right? Maybe things were just getting more serious. It's like they were presented with an opportunity to start a new chapter of this relationship is what I'm getting. And it's like, I feel like with the Nine of Swords, they ran away from it. They shied away from it. They rejected it out of fear, right? Maybe they felt like they weren't ready at the time, but now they look back, they feel foolish. They feel like they were a coward, that they they feel like them being a coward in the situation is why they didn't make the right choice. And then we have the the sun that came out reversed right underneath the Six of Swords. So like I said, it's like they feel like they have to move on even though that's not what they want to do. They're not happy with this sun in reverse. They're not happy with the outcome of what has happened, right? And like I said, with the Judgment here and the Seven of Pentacles again at the bottom, right underneath it, this person feels like they're getting karma. They feel like they're getting karma, or they're dealing with the consequences of their bad decision. But with the Judgment here, it's kind of like they have to live with that decision now. Like, the decision is final, is what I heard. Okay? I want to get, I'm just kind of trying to make sure I'm keeping up with the time. Wow, I gave so much time on my clock, but I feel like I can get through these readings like kind of fast. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not talking enough. You let me know. But anyway, I think that's interesting, group one. That's how they feel about you. I'm gonna, I think I should cut this deck. Like, you see how, this is my messages deck, but look how big it is. Like, it's a brick, okay? So I feel like I have to cut it. Sometimes I don't. Like, I just, let me shuffle it, and then I'm gonna cut it. Okay. I've always wanted to do the charms thing, but I just don't have enough charms, and I don't really get that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, time to cut. Okay. How does this person feel about group one? How does this person feel about group one? What are this person's current feelings about group one? What is this person's current feelings about this one? What is this person's feelings about this one? Okay. My goodness, let me take a sip of my drink. It's just cranberry juice. Delicious. Okay. Alright, group one. The first card we got here is Stay in the Sunlight. This card, it makes me think back to this sun here in reverse, and how it made me think how this sun is kind of like setting, right? Like in reverse, it's like it's going down, it's not rising. And so I feel like here they're thinking about how in the past, how they were in the sunlight, right? They were enjoying themselves, right? With the Four of Wands. You guys were building something, you were together, you were united. And they were very much happy being in a relationship with you, with this Three of Pentacles, okay? They were happy being, for some of you, you were committed. They were happy being committed with you. They were happy building towards something greater with you. But there's this fear here that caused them to say no, because we have no here right underneath the Ace of Cups, right? Whatever they were afraid of, it caused them to reject your Ace of Cups. And they feel like they're no longer in that sunlight. Because of that decision, they're no longer experiencing the happiness that they felt before. Maybe this was a happiness that they took for granted. Maybe they didn't necessarily see it that way at the time, or give it that value, but like looking back, they're realizing that they really were happy, and they really didn't have any reason to want to walk away from you or not be with you beyond this fear. And that's why their head is down in shame in this Nine of Swords, because it's like they're really facing that it is themselves. It is their own mind, and their own fear and their own ego that caused them to push away something great. The third card here we got is recovery. And this is in alignment with the the Six of Swords and the Sun in reverse, right? I feel like this is about both of you. They see you as like having moved on, having healed, or is currently working on healing and recovering from the situation. But it's also like now that the sun has set on this situation, all they can do is recover, right? And that's why the Six of Swords is so, there's like a resolve with it. Like as much as they hate to say it, it is done, right? As much as they hate that this is the reality, we have come to the Six of Swords where we have to walk away, where we have to turn our back and move forward in life. And so they see this as a situation where there is no more. The show is over, and now they have to recover whether they like it or not. They have to, and part of their recovery is introspection, because they are looking back. Like the Seven of Pentacles came out twice. They are looking back at all that has been done in the relationship. That is a part of their recovery. Looking back and seeing what their actions were that led up to the situation. Seeing how you approached them and how they reacted to you. You know what I mean? And only then will they see their truth. Like I said before, they're holding their head in shame because they are faced with themselves now. That like I said, that it was their own fear. That is something that they have to heal from now. And then at the bottom of the deck, it said, a great compromise may not always be an equal one. They're seeing, like I said, there's a resolve here. They see that this is something that has to be done, that has to happen because of how they behave, because of how they approached you, and because of their own issues that they have not resolved. This is the best option for both of you. And maybe there are things that you have to deal with as well. But they're not really thinking too much on that. They are thinking more about what they did in the relationship and how their behavior or their mindset affected their decisions. But they are seeing it regardless. They're seeing it as like this is for the best for both of you. That this, they're seeing it as one, an inevitable outcome, and then two, this is best for both of you so that you both can go and heal and deal with the things that you need to deal with to be happy. Okay? A great compromise may not always be an equal one, meaning you may not always be happy with what you walk away with when a compromise is made, but that does not mean that the compromise was not necessary or was not a good one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're kind of just, their feelings for you right now are very much them just thinking about how much they, I guess, just regret how they approached the situation with you in the past. But it doesn't seem like you guys are in contact, and it seems like they know that whether they want to or not, whether they feel ready to or not, they have to move forward and they have to move on because you've done that. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, Group 1. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you'd like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, Group 1. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the seashell, the white seashell, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. How do they feel about you? The person on your mind, right? The person you're thinking about, the person you're connecting with. What are their current feelings about you? How do they feel about you, Group 1? Did I say Group 1? Oh, I apologize. Group 2. The person on Group 2's mind, the person that Group 2 is connecting with, how do they feel about Group 2? Okay, what was this? The High Priestess. Alright. How do they feel about Group 2? The the Six of Wands, but High Priestess, Six of Wands. How do they feel about Group 2? King of Swords. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Group 2. The person here. I'm getting that this is somebody who feels like they have to be very strategic with you. Okay? Their feelings about you, I feel like they want to move things forward, right? They want to become more committed. But they feel like they have to be strategic. Give me 1 second. Let me just take a sip of my drink. It's currently raining right now, which I think is great. Okay. Yeah, Group 2. So we have the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, and the King of Swords. So this is why I feel like they have to be strategic, right? With this High Priestess, there's something that they either don't want you to know or they don't want you to catch on to, right? They want to kind of catch you off guard. They want to surprise you with something with the Six of Wands. There's like a celebration. This is like a forward movement, like a parade, right? There's something that they want to, it's like they want to walk you into. They want to walk you into some type of celebration or some type of surprise, but they don't want you to know. They could feel like you're very intuitive or that you're somebody who's very keen, like you gotta have a keen eye. Like they feel like you're super smart and intuitive, and they feel like with the High Priestess that if they aren't strategic, you will pick up on what they want before they do it, right? But with the Six of Swords, there's something that they want to tell you. I mean, not the Six of Swords, the King of Swords. There's something that they want to tell you, and it has to do with this Ace of Pentacles, right? This beginning. They want to start something stable. This could be asking you to be in a relationship with them. This could be them asking you to marry them. Whatever that progression might be, whatever that next step for you might be, it's like they kind of want to, they don't want you to know about it quite yet, right? They want you to walk into it unbeknownst, and they want to surprise you. But for them, this is a good thing. They're just with the Six of Wands, this is a good thing. This is something they're excited about. But with the King of Swords, they're trying to do everything right because they want you to say yes. Okay, they want you to say yes. I want to get more cards for you, Group 2. How does the person on their mind feel about them? How do they feel currently? We have Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands. Interesting. I'm going to put this right here. All right, how does this person feel about group 2? How do they feel? We have the sun. Ooh. I don't know why I said it like that, but I feel like this person, maybe some of you, they want to announce a pregnancy, okay, for some of you. For others of you, maybe they don't necessarily want to announce a pregnancy, but they want to start. There's definitely a celebration here because the sun landed right underneath the 6 of Wands. But, you know, it doesn't have to be you being a woman and this person being a man. It could be any type of dynamic. But I do see, like, for some of you, maybe there is an announcement of a pregnancy or an announcement of a gender of a baby. Something they want to tell you along those lines. Can I get one more card, please? What does group 2's person feel about them? How do they feel? How does group 2's person feel about them? We just need one more card. How does group 2's person feel about them? Ten of Wands. Interesting. This person's very serious. The person you're dealing with, we have the moon at the bottom of the deck. So pregnancy again. Pregnancy again. If not, this could be about their own mother or your mother. Maybe your mother's in on it. We have the sun and the moon. So maybe there are some parents in on it. Yeah, there could be parents in on it. Or maybe about you two being parents or coming together in that way. Maybe this person is throwing like a surprise baby shower, right? Maybe a surprise baby shower. They don't want you to know. What else could be going on here? With the 7 of Wands, they feel like you're, I don't want to say defensive, but it's like they feel like with the 7 of Wands, you're somebody who's always like kind of on the lookout for yourself. Always ready to defend yourself. And that's why they feel like they kind of have to be a bit strategic about hiding this from you. Because you can get suspicious, right? You might get suspicious of them. But with the sun here, this is something they're really excited about. And they feel like whatever it is, it's going to, whatever it is about progressing this relationship to the next level, right? It's more serious now. We have the 10 of Wands underneath. Oh, no, the 9 of Wands underneath the King of Swords. So maybe you've already asked this person, right? I feel like maybe you've already asked this person or, you know, hinted like what's going on. For some of you, this is about them. They feel like they have to try very, very hard to not spill the beans, right? This is somebody trying to keep you out of the loop. The moon is, again, about keeping secrets. So, yeah, there's a secret here. They don't want you to know, okay? They don't want you to know. So, last group, I cut this deck because it's literally like a brick. But for some reason now, I don't feel like I need to cut it. So, we're going to get 3 more cards. How does this person feel about you, group 2? And you know how shells, how they open? Yeah, like this person wants to open something to you, right? Maybe this is their proposal. But how does group 2's person feel about them? How does group 2's person feel about them? How does group 2's person feel about them? We have time and place, right? Okay. How does group 2's person feel about them? How does group 2's person feel about them? Juice. Interesting. Juice. How does group 2's person feel about them? How does group 2's person feel about them? How does group 2's person feel about them? two's person feel about them? Yeah, this is, now the cards are getting messy. So sorry, give me 1 second. Spirit, can I please get one card? How does group two's person feel about them? I think there's a baby. There's a pregnancy. Okay. So we have time and place, juice, dying exists so one can be reborn. Okay. Interesting. For some of you, like I said, I do feel that there is like a new addition to the family, and that's what wants to be announced. Or there's an announcement about it. So maybe you both already know, but maybe this person wants to, like I said, surprise you with a baby shower or something like that. If it's not about a baby, this is about definitely moving into the next level of a relationship. This is something new, right? But the dying exists so one can be reborn. Perhaps this person just feels very strongly like this is a big step for them. Maybe they have some commitment issues, or maybe they just feel very strongly about you, and so it feels like a huge step that you two will be reborn into this couple, right? You'll go from two people to one unit, you know? They just see it as a very serious decision of you two coming together. With the juice here, I'm very like, I mean, a part of me really wants to see like how far can I take it, but it comes off very like literal here with the Six of Wands and then the Sun and then juice. I feel like there's a party. This is about a party. How this person feels, they feel like they want to party, to celebrate something. But also I feel like this person, I don't know, the juice is coming off very strange. I don't even know why I put this in the deck, which is confusing me. But yeah, like, I feel like this person just wants to, like, if you can drink, this person wants to, like, get drunk. This person wants to party with their friends, or you and your friends, your family members, right? This is a big celebration. This person just wants a big celebration. But the time and place, yeah, I feel like this is about them trying to keep things under wrap, trying to keep things like what you're doing, where you're going, who's going to be there. They're trying to keep all that stuff under wraps, so that you don't know. Yeah, that's all I have for you today, group 2. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you'd like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, group 2. Hi, welcome to your reading, group 3. You have chosen the Golden Horse. I'm going to go ahead and put it up here. All right. And we're just going to get right into the cards, get right into the reading. How does the person you're thinking about feel about you? How do they feel about you, group 3? The person on your mind, the person you're connected with, the person that you're sleeping with, thinking about, kissing, thinking about kissing. How does this person feel about you, group 3? How does this person feel about you? Okay. We have the Hierophant. How does this person feel about you, group 3? We have the Three of Wands. How does this person feel about you, group 3? One more card. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel about you? Ooh, too many cards. I just want one more card, please. How does the person on your mind feel about you? One more card. How do they feel about group 3? Mm. And this is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, there is the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Hierophant. Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Interesting. This person sees you as a growth opportunity, right? They feel like with the Hierophant that there's something you can teach them. Maybe you are a man, okay? I'm getting maybe you're a man, and you're dating a younger woman. Or I'm seeing a younger man dating an older woman. This could be a sugaring type of relationship, or a relationship where there's a lot of monetary exchange. Somebody, maybe I'm getting flying somebody out with the Three of Wands. Maybe you fly this person out. Maybe this person with the Page of Pentacles, maybe they ask for money, or they ask for money-making advice, job advice, career advice, right? The Page of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be you physically giving them money. It could just be advice. But with the Hierophant here, there's something about your discipline that they admire, and this is the reason why they feel like they're feeling like being connected with you is an opportunity for them to grow in some way, shape, or form, right? They see themselves as this page compared to you. There are things that you know and you've experienced that they have not, and they feel like it's priceless. But this coin, like you couldn't put a price on it. And then with the Three of Wands too, it's like taking a step. Like they feel like this is an opportunity that suddenly arose, but it's an opportunity that can like cause some movement in their life. And we have this with the I was double checking that it was the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they feel like this was really sudden. Like perhaps they have a goal they've been working towards for a long time. I feel like it is career related, and they feel like you kind of just came out of nowhere, and you have this knowledge and you have this experience and you have this discipline that they feel they can kind of like learn from. And so they kind of feel like this is their chance, right? That's kind of what I felt with the Three of Wands, like this is their chance, you know, and they want to take advantage of it. They don't want this chance to pass them by, okay? Okay, I want to get some more cards for you, group 3. I hope you don't mind me eating. I kind of just have the munchies right now, and so I'm just like, I want to eat. But anyway, how does group 3's person feel about them? How does group 3's person feel about them, Spirit? The person on their mind, the person they are connecting with. We have Page of Cups. How does this person feel about them? How does this person feel about them? This person definitely puts you on a pedestal, group 3. You might be older than them. But if you're not older than them, they really like look up to you. They feel like you have more experience than them. How does group 3's person feel about them? How does group 3's person feel about them? We have Death. How does this person feel about group 3? We have the Fool, okay? And then we have Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this person does really admire you with the Strength here. They feel like I already feel like a bit of an attachment, right? And this doesn't have to be a deep attachment, right? But this is kind of like they've kind of chosen you to be in alignment with. With the Strength here, they see themselves continuing to want to be connected with you, right? This person, they feel, first of all, you could be protective of them. Maybe they feel very safe with you, but it's almost like they feel like you guys are a pack now, right? There's a lot of excitement around you right now. So maybe you just met, right? Maybe you just started talking, because this person, I feel like they're still in that phase where they're like they're thinking of this fantasy of you, and they're falling in love with this fantasy. Okay, with the Page of Cups here right underneath the Hierophant, it's like the fact that you can play this role, for them to look up to and learn from, right? Whether this is like a parent or a teacher, or you're some type of leader. They see you as some type of leader in some way. It's like that. I feel like that really like with the Page of Cups here, I think they just find it very attractive that you are somebody that they can learn from. For some of you, this person has a mommy or a daddy thing, and they like when their partners. Wow, I just found the Strength card under my foot. So you got Strength twice. Okay? So this person is pretty fixed. This person has some fixed energy. I feel like they fixated themselves onto you. But yeah, this person, some of you guys, this person has a mommy daddy thing, and so they just kind of get turned on. They get kind of aroused or excited when their partners kind of have that thing where they can, like, kind of like, not I don't want to say parent, but have that type of authority. For others of you, the fact that they can learn from you and you can teach them things, that just kind of like fuels the fire of their crush. They have this crush on you. With the Death card right underneath the Three of Wands, I feel like this is really emphasizing how this person feels like this is their chance to make things change in their life, right? This person is seeking a transformation with the Death here, right? That's kind of how I feel. But there's a target here. So this person, they're aiming for change. They are searching, and they are waiting, and they are going to pounce on an opportunity that looks like it's going to allow them to transform into this new person. Likewise with the Fool here that's right underneath the Page of Pentacles. And they're almost the same type of figure, this young adolescent type of male in each card. And so this does point to this kind of immaturity. This person, they see this as like the beginning of a big journey, right? The first step of their adulthood even. Like if you guys are young, this person doesn't have a lot of experiences. And so they see you, how they feel about you. They see you as somebody who can provide them these experiences. And they can learn from you and grow with you. And with the Strength here, they see you guys already as like a couple, right? This person, like I said, they might have some fixed placements. They might have some Leo placements, Leo Venus, maybe Leo Moon, maybe. But it's like they've already decided that they want to stick by you. They see you as somebody that they can benefit being with. Whew, so let me get these cards. And I'm going to cut them, okay? Because the deck is just too big. It's huge. So I'm going to shuffle and then cut and then shuffle some more, okay? We're going to shuffle a little bit. We're going to cut it a little bit. Then we're going to shuffle some more. And then we're going to get our answer, okay? Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's good. All right. I'm going to cut. All right. How does this person feel about group 3? How does group 3's person feel about them right now? The person on their mind, the person they're connecting with. How does group 3's person feel about them? How does this person feel about them? We have 777. How does group 3's person feel about them? They think you're attractive, that's for sure. How does group 3's person feel about them? 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 I just want one more card. How does group three's person feel? Oh my God. Guys, I just made a mess. Give me 1 second. How does group three's person feel about them? Can I just get one more card? How does group three's person feel about them? Hot wants to come through a lot. 3, 3, 3. Alright, 3, 3, 3. At the bottom of the deck, we have fortune favors the bold. Alright, group 3. You have 7, 7, 7, hot and sexy, and 3, 3, 3. So first of all, with the hot and sexy, this person feels like you're very attractive. I just want to put that out there. And the fact that it came out beneath the 3 of Wands and the Death card, maybe I feel like this person, they feel like they've never been with somebody as attractive as you, so they feel like this is like their chance to be with somebody attractive, more attractive. With the Death card here, I feel like this is like a new experience, right? They feel like this being with somebody as attractive as you is going to change them in some way. And look, it probably will. But with the hot and sexy as well, I'm also getting like maybe being with somebody as attractive as you has kind of like elevated their own sense of self. Right now they feel sexy and attractive too, even though maybe they've never felt as attractive as they felt being with you. You know what I'm saying? And so now it's like, it's almost like a portal, like they, like Danny Phantom with the circle here. It's like meeting you and then they go ghost and they like, and now they're in all black and they got their, they got grease in their hair and they're, snapping at strangers, like, in the movies when they're cool now. So they're like, and so I'm getting that here, like maybe being with you, they feel like you're really attractive. And so when they're with you, they feel very attractive. With the 777 here, right underneath the Hierophant and the Page of Cups, I kind of get like you're exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they were asking for, right? One of their wishes were granted with this Page of Cups, right? Maybe he made a wish and his wish was granted. There's also an element of luck, right? They feel very lucky or fortunate, right? And then 333 to me is also about like wishes being granted, right? When you get 3 wishes, when you get like these opportunities, these chances to expand, right underneath the Page of Pentacles and the Fool, it's like they feel like whatever that they were lacking before, this is the opportunity for them to grow in those areas. And I'm also getting more like this is exactly what they asked for. They feel like they had a prayer answered. And then we have fortune favors the bold right at the bottom of the deck. Like I said before, they feel very fortunate. Maybe they feel fortunate in their entire life. Like they just feel like they're a lucky person. But regardless, they feel very fortunate in that they're like talking to you right now. They feel like maybe they feel what fortune favors the bold. Maybe they really went out on a ledge and like hit on you or asked for your number. They did something to initiate contact that they felt was very bold and they felt was, maybe it was a bit out of their comfort zone, but they felt like it paid off. And so that's why that is coming in so strong. Like they feel it's very like celebratory, like, yeah, I did it. I got him, like it's almost like they can't even believe it themselves because it's such a golden opportunity. With this horse, the horse is gold, right? They see it as this is such an opportunity to have exactly what they wanted that they almost can't believe it. But with the Strength here, they feel attached to you already. And I think it's because they feel that you are what they asked for. They feel like you are the blessing. And I mean, don't let that go to your head, okay? Don't let that go to your head. But just saying, like, they feel attached already because of the fact that they feel like you are it. You are what they asked for, right? They don't really feel like they have to decide if you're the right one right now because they in their mind you are the right one. Right. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did. By far, this is probably my favorite reading out of all 3 today. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you'd like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, Group 3.